this? I want to be left alone. Oh. I think I took notes. Yeah, I need to build a honeymoon lot. Oh boy. Hiya. Happy Tuesday. I don't know why this never works. Doing good, how about you? A little bit chilly today, but nothing too crazy. It does seem like it's about to start raining. Okay. Alright. We are going on a honeymoon today. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't want to go to Beckett. Do you know why it always... Does anyone know why it, or how it chooses which... Watching the 100? No, I've not seen it. I don't know why. It's keeps bringing me to Beckett, but I do not want to be there. Should probably check on the pets. Don't Google anything and spoil, because the whole show is ruined. I have a friend who looks up the end of shows, like when you tell him to start watching something. Like, he'll watch it, but he'll Google the entire premise first. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever heard? What a weirdo. The thing is, I don't think it changes anything for him. I think he genuinely enjoys it. He just needs to know, like, the anxiety is too much. Also, I am drinking Prosecco. So. I have a friend. It's not Space Jam. It's not Space Jam. It is our mutual friend, though. He knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, if anything, I threaten him that I'm gonna look stuff up. I don't do it, but I threaten him that I will. What streaming service can I find it on? Who is this ghost? What is happening? What? Celeste Cap. Okay. Okay, so what did I need to do? I don't know if I want to put my wedding pictures up. I know I said I wanted to, but I'm gonna change my mind. Titanic, Game of Thrones, and the 100. That's a pretty high, Oh, that's why this house is so expensive. They have the expensive painting and a knight statue. They probably have multiple knight statues. Yeah, they sure do. Okay. That makes sense. Very high rating, for sure. Let me look it up. The 100. TV show. I do see it here on Prime. However, is it one of those ones that is like Prime Video, meaning they want me to pay for each episode? I feel like I've heard good things about it. Oh, it looks like it might be on Netflix. Oh no, they took it off Netflix. Oh, it says you can stream all 7 seasons by downloading them on Amazon Video, Apple TV. Okay, if it's on Apple TV, then I can watch it there. But I just saw the summary: when nuclear Armageddon destroys civilization on Earth. Sold. I don't need to read anything more than that. I absolutely love end of the world shows. Sold. That is my cup of tea right there. Oh my god, they have this same. Hold on a minute. No, I won't look anything else up. I like to know, like, I like to build the world as we watch it, you know? I like, the world building is important to me, so I'd have to watch it and understand, like, what's all going on. Okay, so this is 10K. Is it not? Oh, 8,200, but I can only sell it for 65. That's a ripoff. This one. It's only 2,100. I thought it was more expensive than that. But they have a few of them. Oh, this one's 8,000. Okay. So yeah, they got some stuff around here. I don't want to live here. So I think maybe we could go build our honeymoon location. Very high rating, and I think it's so underrated still. Huh. I'll have to check it out. I absolutely love an end of the world show. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to like go build. I didn't think I was gonna build today, but I fear it must be done. So that's what we will do. We will build a honeymoon villa. Let's see. I think. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to build it in Sulani. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Why not? Cut to me in 45 minutes, crying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this could be neat, and maybe I could even maybe I could even like really finesse this. You know what I mean? Can we spice the honeymoon up? What do you mean by that? Build on that island above this one? What do you mean? I wanted to build some overwater bungalows. What, this one? Someone lives there. Oh, Rua lives there. Or you mean this one? But this one's not over water, is it? I don't think it's on the water. It's important to me that they go over the water. Yeah, like this one kinda has it, but I can only build probably 2. And I kind of want to build a few. But we could build a vacation home here for sure. Well, we need to spend more money. But this isn't their money. This is just, I don't know what I'm gonna make it. Is it gonna be like a custom venue, I guess? Like, let me just show you what I'm thinking, and then we can decide if it's horrible. I got ideas. I'm watching. Okay, so first of all, let me put on move objects. Sorry. So I'm just gonna like just kind of show you what I'm thinking. So we could have like a little villa here, maybe like 2 more. Obviously they'll be bigger than this, but I'm thinking like we'll have like a main. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Like a main building. It obviously doesn't need to be that huge, but we'll have a main building with like all of the amenities. You know, we'll have like, yeah, we should do a custom venue because I can make somebody come and cook like we did at Love Island. So that might be good. I mean, you can kind of build bridges. Like I could build bridges between these in a weird way, but and we could even get, hold on, we could even get more of them if we did do something like that. Again, this is super rough, right? Like, or what if they were all over the water? Okay, anyway, just hold on. Hold on. We'll have like grab that. Right, it'll be something like that, and then right, and then perhaps, oh, this one's not even touching. Why'd you do that? Put this here. I don't know. We'll figure something more interesting out. But just this is the idea that I have. And if we hate it, we don't have to do it. It's the beauty of it. Obviously, I could space them out a bit more and make it more interesting, but this is kind of like my dream. Do you get me? Oh, I should have been doing a deck this whole time. Well, maybe not. It could just be flat. But then this could have like a big covered patio where they could have like outdoor dining. Right? Oh boy. This is the idea. And again, I could play with the sizes here quite a bit. Oh, why is that so janky? Well, for starters. Something like that. And then these ones could potentially have... I'm losing the plot. But these could potentially have... what do the in-ground hot tubs look like? If I were to do it here? Because my dream, right? Can I make... Oh, I can't make this lower. You can do platforms on the water, can you? Oh, I mean, it's just a hot tub. It could technically be like that, but we could also do like a... I don't know. Something. And then we could even have like, maybe this one could have like, you're gonna have to just trust me on this, but we could do like, I'm thinking about in like DR. Obviously it won't be stone, but we could put like a bathtub. Like a really fancy tub just out here. The logistics of that I will not explain, but... Oh wait, wasn't it, I think it was Get Together? Yeah. I've never looked at this. I'm so glad we went to Windenburg. Does what work? The hot tub? Yeah, I did it at Love Island. I think. I think something like this could be awesome. So this is like the rough idea. And then dining, a bar maybe. And then inside is like facilities, you know, like maybe there's like a movie room or like, hello? I'm losing the plot. Sorry you didn't get notified. I think I changed my mind. I think I want them to be closer and there could be 3 over here. Oh my god. We have to be nice to the mod today, friends. Oh boy, I didn't mean to do that. Don't like this. Why? Let's see.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what I want it to look like anymore, but I could push them further out because I kind of want these to be more on the water, if that makes sense. Like, did I leave a wall? Oh, I did. I'm gonna try my best not to bulldoze too. I'm gonna try to work with what we got. Hey Emma, welcome in. Hey Hunter. How is everyone? As per usual, I just got started. Just running my mouth. Not a care in the world. My day was alright. It was alright. I want these to be further out. Maybe closer together is good. I gotta think about the layout here, because, like, realistically, how many of these do we want before it gets annoying? I guess we could have 4 technically, because 8 Sims is the default number for the getaways. So, like, I suppose that could work. It's just a matter of how do we want to lay them out. You know what I mean? Also, they probably do need to be a little bit bigger, if we're being honest, but we could work through that. So welcome in, everybody. I have decided to build some overwater villas for a honeymoon location because I want Erin and what's her name to have a nice honeymoon. So that's what we're doing. If I put this here, will it behave? No. Why does it keep giving me double walls? I suppose this deck would need to be a little bit bigger because I don't trust the Sims to have to. Uh-oh, here we go. Here she goes again. Just hear me out is the thing. Just give me like a minute. We really gotta understand the sizing that we need before I get too carried away. But this is the vibe, right? I want to have 4 villas. I want to have a big main building, which perhaps could be made. Well, it could be smaller, but like more this way. These also could be moved over. Like I don't know why everything's like on the edge of the lot. Do you get what I mean? I'll move these over, and I think it could be okay. Because, like, I need to get more deck anyway. Probably needs to be... I think 4 tiles is, like, a reasonable amount. Oh, this is 3, though. Right. Well, that could be 3, and then these can be 4. That's 4. Oh gosh, why did I do that? 5 is okay. Alright guys, I'm just vibing today. I need this. So, I hope that's okay. Oh, maybe this should go over. Well, there's an interesting thought. What's the appropriate way to approach their... Oh, I have a better idea. I got a little coupon, so I'm ordering in for this build. Ooh, what are you gonna get? Share with the class. Maybe they could have... Oh, then it's not really private, is it, though? Because I'm thinking they could have their deck here and it'd be covered. North End Italian, I am jealous. extremely jealous. So tell me, how does it feel to be living my dream? Okay, so if I were to put this here, that is even. I guess it wouldn't be this. They do have to share a wall, but like maybe those are like cheaper. Jealousy is a disease. Get well soon. 7 stream streak. Hey, John D, welcome in. I said locked in. Good to see you. Oh, this is not turning out the way I wanted it. Because there's no way to get around. Unless I connected it from here. You know who I don't see on the 7 stream streak? 2 people, actually, but one in particular? Are those shots being fired? Let's bring this out, and then copy it to here. Drag this in. Low to the ground shots, yes. Okay, Emma, but to be fair, you're like not well. So, I appreciate you being here at all, to be honest. Wait, guys, am I building the White Lotus? My own White Lotus? Because I feel like I could be. Why do I keep doing that? Am I okay? Ah! Okay. And then these could be bigger. That might be fancier. You know? And then maybe these could even be 2-story. I mean, they don't need to be, but they could be. Why is that? Why is it not lined up? It's off by 1. Oh, it's just this one. That's okay. Okay. I think we're onto something. It'll come together when there's more stuff. 65 stream streak. I was just wondering, where's Kiki? Congrats, Emma. Hey, Kiki. Welcome in. I don't know. These might be ruining it, but we'll see. But this is the... Well, there's a palm tree, but this is the vibe. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And also, if there's someone here that's locked in, it's certainly Emma. Definitely. I might do the perfect patio. Just because it's taller, and I just feel like if you're going to be right here in front of everybody, you should have like a little bit of privacy. It does suck because that means like you don't really get any views, but are you here for the views? Maybe, actually. What am I saying? But just imagine. Oh, yeah, that's definitely better. Obviously, they won't. We'll do like the same wood colors everywhere, but for now. Slickster. I'm feeling much better about this now than I was like 30 seconds ago, if I could be honest. And then I need to do another... I really might not even have to bulldoze. That's huge for me. Huge for the program. This could be like a little dock kind of situation. Now the problem is I went ahead and did this, and I'm gonna want to play with the levels a little bit, I think. Like, I'm definitely gonna want this part to be higher, and I can't do that independently, can I? No. There's a way to do this. Yeah, we'll definitely get some glass floors in, for sure. Especially for these guys, because they don't have any view of the ocean. Actually, let me put one down just so we understand what we're trying to do here. Oh, thank you. We'll do something like that. Okay. Now, I don't remember how exactly you do the levels, but I know you can do it. I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit, because I want... Oh, that only... Okay, right. That's not helping me. Oh. Okay, so I can do it, they just can't be touching. Okay. And that could be really interesting, because what if we did like a, Okay, I have so many ideas. I am gonna put this here, just because I don't want to forget, but... What is it called from Island Living? I don't want this one, but... Because I'm trying... Well, I probably will end up using the new pack, but I'm trying to limit packs if I can. This one. So they can go out. Stunning. Amazing. Perfect. Love that. Oh, we could even get the, Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. We could get the, They're not called jet skis. Yes. Not off the grid. What the heck? It's a vehicle. How do I find it? Transportation? Aqua Zip. That's what it's called. Sky. Get maybe a few of those. For the excursions. Okay, well that's a lot. There's a lot happening right now. And I'm excited about it. I'll put a dock here too. Do you know how long it has to be? Oh, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Anyway, this is fine for now. I just want to have... Did it again? No, I didn't. Okay. That's good. That's really good. I like that. And then I have to figure out, like... This will probably all end up being open. Like... This will end up being something kind of like that. it doesn't need to be that big either. Like, so we have more dock space and less covered space. You know? And then I just gotta figure out how close can it be to get the stairs. Because I want... Like, what's the grid like for this kind of thing? I suppose it could be higher. I got stairs. Oh, you're seeing the vision. That's good. Very, very good news for me. Alright. Tell Tucker I said hi. Tell him to be good so you can get back here. Okay, and then we get stairs. I'll probably end up making... Let's be over one more. Probably end up making this part taller too, but that's going to be a whole nother story. Oh. That's really annoying. And defeats the purpose, don't you think? Oh. You know, it's been 36 minutes. Let me save. That might be it. I don't love it as much, but maybe if we... Like, I could bring this back and then let the stairs stick out, but I hate that. Do you know what I mean? This is an option. And I hate it. But maybe if it matched better, I wouldn't hate it so much. But also, maybe I would. Can I make this taller? Oh, maybe if it was taller, I wouldn't hate it so much. Okay. Okay. What else could be taller? Like, should these also be taller back here? I could separate them. I could take this and delete it. And then make this taller. Oh, we would need more... Oh, it could be a side deck, maybe. Like, that could be interesting if it came around the side. Let's come out two to look good. Why is that? Does this need to go back? Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of troubleshooting, but we'll learn together. Nope. Okay, the stairs will go there. Where are you going? Up to the top. Okay. That's not good. I mean, they also don't have to be that tall. It could just be that part. That's easier. Could be good. Alright. And then maybe if this were two-story, I don't want it to be like I don't think I want anything up there. I might just want it for the architectural interest. Maybe we just have like some vaulted ceilings or something. Could honestly be even smaller. Literally with the entire point being that this could be open. Perhaps I should think about that. Do I want it to go... It's gonna be something like this, I think. Yeah, it'll be something like that. Is that gonna look dumb? This one's gonna have to come from like way back here. Hold on, just hear me out. But that is gonna look dumb. That's gonna look pretty bad, actually. This might not be so bad. I have an idea, okay? And that kind of is the idea. Like, hate to admit it, but it kind of is just that simple. And I could probably just get like a... I mean, maybe this part could be like only partially enclosed. No, no. Ceiling. And delete this. Work in progress, you know what I mean? And then I could probably... Oh, I could honestly probably... We'll have to figure out what the inside of this is going to look like, but... Maybe I'll just do like one smaller one. It's gonna look a little weird for a minute. I just need you to bear with me. That'd be smaller. Actually, you could overhang a little bit. And if I did do something... And then just select something pretty flat here. Not like that. Maybe this. This is, honestly, roofing is the hardest part, I think, so. I think if I can nail this. Oh, probably gotta do some finagling over here. Like a little half-hipped action. I don't know. I don't hate it. So, if you do hate it, that's for you to keep to yourself. I don't know what I want to do there, but we'll have to think about it. Oh, no, now that I put that on it, it might be fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Well, could I lower it? Or could I, not lower it? That's worse. I know what I need to do, I just can't, like, process it right now. I'm not thinking straight. But I know that there's a key here that I'm just missing. So I'll just think about that. Yeah, it certainly doesn't need to be out that far on either side. But this is like, I mean, I could also just make this smaller. Because I don't hate that. Is that kind of like the key? Just make it all smaller? Maybe that's fine. Guys, I just want to have a nice honeymoon. That's okay. Okay. Why does it have such a hard time? Is it? Hello? What's going on? Okay. I think this could work. Kind of like the general gist of it. And I think we've got it. I suppose that means these don't really need to have this part. That might be better. Yeah, because then I think this could be bigger. Just because Sims are kind of dumb. And these are even. 4 tiles. This is only 3 tiles, but I think we can manage. This is gonna bother me. I think it needs to go back to be in line with these. And then I think maybe I could scoot this forward. Nah, it's fine. I kind of like that. And then we have like, this could be longer. You know, we have this part. Be nice and centered. And this can go over here. That's not centered, but it could be. Could switch it. And then what we could do also is have like, I don't really like the idea of it being like super open, but we could have like beach towels and stuff out here so they could maybe sunbathe if they wanted to. Like, should there be, well, there's not really like, it's really not appropriate, is it? I'm thinking like, I really want to use these and I want them in the sand. But like, that's like water. Uh-oh, I've taken up too much of the lot. Well, what if we just had like a couple of them out here? You know? I never noticed how many good swatches they had. Okay. So this could be like the beach. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but yes, I am. I'm building some honeymoon suites, some water bungalows. I think I'm gonna make it a custom venue so I can hire a cook and a bartender. I don't know what else I can hire, but I'll try. Then over here we have like the water sports excursions. And then these are like cheaper ones, and then these are like expensive ones that will have like water access. Probably copy this for privacy reasons. I love that. I actually love that. I'm so glad that I found that. So this is like the general idea. I don't know what colors I'm gonna do everything. I probably will do this like sandy color if it comes. If it's like widely available, just because it's very beachy to me. I don't know if I want like white, but I think that the sandy color is good. But I do like the white on this, so that's something to think about. Oh, it does have this. Okay. And then, yeah, like even we'll change all the colors of everything, but I want to have 4 villas so we could have um 8 Sims in total. Like on the getaway. And then that's like kind of close. I don't know if I. Well, I guess these could be smaller. They are supposed to be cheaper. It's not really in line with that, but it's in line with this roof, and that might be good. For my particular brand of pickiness. So that's what I got. And I think if I start adding in things, it's going to make a lot more sense. That's my hope and dream. So, maybe each of the villas can be a different color, and then that can be fun. My first thought was to do cats and dogs, honestly. Like this shingles. I don't think that's right, though. So maybe we could do... I want to do this island living one. Not very inspiring to me. Ooh, there's this horse ranch. Because then they could all be different colors. That one could be yellow. This one could be blue. And they're all the same. That's important. Ooh, but is this darker blue? No, I like that one. I do kind of want to have a pink one. And then they could all be like a little different theme, you know? So it could be green. I think that is like, we're onto something. So maybe it should be white. If we did everything white instead of that other color. See, this is how it all comes together. I think that's really nice. And then this can be white. This can be white. Maybe these can each have... actually centered, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, I think that works. And then we just need colors for the main building. Which could be white. Oh no. Honestly, it could just be white. Saves us a whole lot of worrying. And then this could be a different color even. What haven't we used? We used this dark blue. There's also this one. There's red. There's black. Black might be cool. Actually. Oh, I'm kind of liking it. And then this needs a roof. Oh, good question. What's everyone's hobbies? Besides watching stream. I like that. like that a lot. Okay, this is turning out really well. Ooh, Hunter's hobbies are writing, video games, and cooking. What's your favorite thing you've cooked recently? Ooh, Emma, I crochet, collect trinkets, and baking. Same question applies. What's your favorite thing you've baked recently? Or your favorite thing to bake, I guess. Banana bread muffins. Oh my god. That sounds really good. Pasta, I've never been good at it, but thanks to Ryder, I've been better. Oh, that's good. Oh, you just got a mixer? You're ready. You are ready. Oh, I don't like that. Better. Hmm. I'm watching baking videos even though I don't really eat sweet stuff. I guess that's okay. I don't love it, but oh, maybe we could do a little contrast. Should it all be a little contrasted? Maybe. Yeah, that's nicer. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's get some wood floor. Am I going to manage not using the Adventure Awaits flooring? Remains to be seen. It's so good. I guess the Island Living one is nice. It's just so... Oh, your fun fact. A money truck in Philly got robbed and people got away with it today? I don't know how I feel about this. Um, See, this is the nice floor. We might want to put this inside somewhere. I want to get new foundation. Not that. Honestly, the Snowy Escape one is kind of good, and that's really annoying. Oh, maybe this rounded one is better. Adventure Awaits one is the best, though. Oh, sometime this past week. Oh my goodness. It's white. There's something about that I kind of like. And then maybe I'll just do the base game. Or wait. Oh, I can't. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. Hey, Dej. Oh, maybe the seasons one is going to be our best. Oh, why do none of them actually match? That's kind of maddening. I haven't ventured out. You can make lemon bars? I think you got this. I think they'll come out great. Um, I'm building a honeymoon custom venue, and everyone is talking about their hobbies. So Emma was talking about how she is into baking. You just came from gardening. What the heck? Um, and Kiki's fun fact was that a money truck got robbed in Philly. um, Bananas are slightly radioactive. What? I guess I have to let it be this one. I don't really want to, but I just feel like it's probably in my best interest. I don't. You want to go here. Uh-oh. Why? Please don't do this to me. We just had it. We just had it. Do I have to bring you lower? Oh. Oh, no, that's okay. I thought it was too much. I actually think it's fine. Let's see. Are bananas radioactive? It finished the question for me, so I think it might be true. Oh, it's because the potassium. Okay. That's less scary when you think about it that way. Alrighty. I think we're in really good shape here. The more I look at it, the less I'm sure about this part being black. It doesn't seem to go with everything else, but we could see. A black one. Sorry, I gotta stop. Let me save again also. It's been like half an hour. So, this is what we got so far. I got 4 overwater villas, bungalows, whatever you want to call them. These 2 are bigger in the back. They're like the premium suite, and they're going to have outdoor space. So this one will have a hot tub, and this one will have a bathtub, and maybe an outdoor shower if we're feeling crazy. Well, actually, I want to see, does the shower head, I think it sticks up past this, which is a bit indecent. So it might not work out the way I want it to. But we could put this outside, maybe. I mean, it still is indecent, but less so, I feel. No, it's still indecent. Your fun fact is you're type O negative and your baby is O positive. And your body tried to reject your pregnancy. Jesus Christ. Well, we are all glad that your body did not reject your pregnancy. Oh my god. Guys, am I the most basic person ever if I use the Desert Lux doors? Because I might. Like, can you even blame me? It's kind of crazy. The other option is, I mean, there's a few other options. There's this one, but, oh. Oh. You almost made me say something political. Oh boy. Mod, are you on standby? I want to get in there. This could be interesting, actually. I don't hate that, guys. And it's something different. I'm kind of into that. That, what is that? Courtyard Oasis door? With the just base game windows next to it? Do we just kind of do something? This one's open. Which is a nice touch, but not necessarily focused on having it be open. Plus, I could get an open one on the side if I really wanted to. Could probably get a few different variants. Is this open? Ooh, this is open. Kind of looks like jail, but maybe. But what looks better from the inside? Maybe that's a good question. Oh. Well. I don't know. Let me not focus on that right now. Let's focus on whether or not that looks good. Oh, there's also these, and there is an open variant. It's taller, though. No, I like how that fits. That's kind of good. I don't know. This isn't open, right? No, those are panes. See the reflection. There's this open one. Isn't there also a short version of it? But the short one, is it not open? Okay. I don't know. I think that's there's potential here. Do we feel strongly about one door over the other? Could I potentially use both? Or is that weird? Maybe they should be the same. This could also be bigger. Needed. Perhaps even 2 tiles bigger. That could be nice. It's a nice touch. This one doesn't need to be bigger, but it could be just to match. Wow, I'm having such a good time. And then maybe, I think it's a little bit weird, but like, what if we did just stick a tree in the water? To separate them. That could be nice. There's that one from Island Living that has like roots. This one. I don't care. I'll stick that right there. I don't need to care about realism. I think that's nice. And then we could figure out what could go in the middle. I mean, don't think I could pull it off twice, but if I sized it down. If I size it down, it's like just too big. Unless it's cool if it kind of drapes over. That could also be interesting. Could be a selling point if we're honest. Because then I can put my outdoor shower and not feel like a weirdo. I kind of like this. So I think we could go with it. Hey Bumblebee, welcome in. How are you? Maybe this could go on the like on an angle here for no good reason, but it could go here and we could put the outdoor shower there. You came at a good time. My honeymoon villa's coming together. I still really want to use this one. I just still don't think it's appropriate. But we can see. Cause like I don't want to do like the stone. I guess the island living one is probably more appropriate. But this isn't a privacy one, right? Like they will get embarrassed to use this one. Whereas these, well, they still will get embarrassed, I think. Well, it is a honeymoon. I meant when I mean appropriate, I mean in terms of like the stone on this patio probably wouldn't be too realistic. Speaking of, I didn't get this wood. I'm really liking how this is coming out. Did not expect this, but I am liking it. Maybe I can get another one of these sized down. I wish they were like available in other colors so that they would look a little more unique. Your nephew was a menace. Well, he does miss me, so there's that to consider. Who knows? Maybe I could stick a palm tree somewhere. I'm sure they don't. Oh, he didn't poo. Oh, Tucker, you're making it hard for me to defend you, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, hello? What's happening? I'm feeling partial to this. Should this come out? Hold on. Oh, God, no. No, no, no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, welcome back, Emma. There's a lot going on right now. Um, I kind of just feel like I should be able to use whatever plants I want. And, like, that can just be that. Because now I want to use, well, it's not tall enough, but I wanted to use that one. Ooh, this is actually really cool. How it's, like, just above the water here. Oh, can you just not do all that, though? I love that. Oh, it's clipping. Hold on. It's, like, not realistic at all, and I don't care. Um. Oh, what's the... Are you serious? Where? I can't really use this the way I want to. Wait, this I can change the colors, right? I think I will. starting to think this is just me with a different account. Oh, what are you responding to? Oh, the crochet. Yeah, Emma, when I saw that, I actually thought that was you. I was like, Emma? Oh, there's so many different things I could be using. So that's excellent. We could like line this over here. Oh my god. Guys, the landscaping, you're not even ready for this. I'm just gonna put these here because I will forget. I say all this now, but then I will be like, wait, what was I gonna do? Okay. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna use that one. I love that little palm tree. Okay. Great. Well, landscaping is probably gonna have to wait because, uh, I will get really caught off. Like, I'll get too carried away. So, let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about the doors. I think I'm gonna full send and do this idea here. Ooh, you hate landscaping tools? Like, what do you mean? Like terrain manipulation? Because I also hate that. I'm not good at it. It's very intimidating. They rage bait me. You saw a cute French bulldog on Instagram? And you might adopt it? Is it like close for you to go pick it up? What's the deal there? Um, Honestly, I don't really hate the idea of these because I can make them white and then I can use um the little windows I wanted to use. That might be good. Because that gives you privacy on this side, you know what I mean? Emma with the gifted sub. You are too kind. Thank you. I don't know which way this is supposed to go. I feel like it's meant to go this way. But that way gives you more privacy. I think if I flipped it, you could see straight inside. Yeah. I don't want that. I love that bee emote. I don't even know where it came from, but I love it. Thank you very much. Oh, why is that so teeny tiny? Oh, wow. That's really leaves something to be desired there. Okay. Perhaps. Oh. The twerking bee. Oh, for Bumblebee. Oh. Maybe I've lost the plot, though. Like, maybe that shouldn't be. Are we introducing too many styles? Because I really like that door, but I do feel like I've been using and abusing it. Like, perhaps I should just stick to this. That might be better for everybody. However, for some reason on these doors, or on these, see how that doesn't look, well, this one does. That one looks, no, it looks yellow on the side. You're into these. Wait, which one? This door or this door? I think we should stick with it. I think I can make it work. Because it gives you privacy, and that's important. Then we do also need doors out the side here. But they can't have the big door because it doesn't fit. I wanted to get these. It does fit, but like, it's too much for this little room, in my opinion. We need a one tile door. Or no, just a one. I don't want a double door. I want a side. I want a single door. I think I've said this before, but I stand by my request to be able to filter by single and double doors. But anyway, this works because they have this. That's perfect, honestly. Maybe it could be centered with this. Because then that allows us to figure out where the bed's gonna go. So I think maybe I'll get my windows in, like I was saying before. I really like the idea of the island living ones, but I'm not gonna filter by island living because I want to remain open. I do want to start with those though. Like this is cool because you could literally line this whole thing. And like you can't even really. They're going the opposite way, which is amazing. Oh, no, they were right. Just kidding. Look at that. See how from the inside you can see out, and from the outside, like, you can see in, but I feel like it's not as noticeable. Maybe I'm delusional. But we'll put curtains. It'll be okay. Oh, you love them? Okay, that's good. I need positive reinforcement. Okay. Good, good, good. And then I'm gonna get the same style window, like it's like a wide one. Where is it? I know I've scrolled past it a million times now. The other thing we have to be mindful of, yeah, we'll put curtains. Is we need bathrooms in here, and I'm not really like setting myself up in the best way for that. So maybe we don't have these windows back here. Well, that doesn't help me because it's centered with the room, so there isn't really a good place for the bathroom regardless. And this one's going to be even worse, I think. No, the bathroom could go back here. What am I saying? 6 miles away? So you're going to do it? I might do these like a... I've done this before, so just bear with me, but the little 2x2 bathroom. It'll work. Basically, I'll put like... How did I do it? I did it in a tiny home before. I think I need to have like the toilet and the shower facing each other. No, the sink and the shower facing each other. No, it's the toilet and the shower. Because the door can go here. Alright, sorry. Maybe it's a sign. Uh-oh. Sorry, Dej. I have to like just throw my lights everywhere. Yeah, this is how it's gonna have to go. Because you will. We might all be invested now. Okay. So, this is honestly interesting because this is smaller. You said it went silent. Oh, I was saying I was sorry because I was putting the lights everywhere, and I know you don't love that. Okay. Just for spacing, because I can't make decisions right now. I'm just gonna put a bed in here. Oh yeah, we have plenty of space for 2 nightstands. Maybe we could put a little seating area. Bed should go against this wall. No. That might be fine. Yeah, and then a little couch here. It doesn't need to be big. They're not really, like, gonna spend that much time. Like, the way that the custom venues work. Should I put the heart bed in one of these? Oh, it could be like, you know those, resorts? And they have, like a wall. I'm trying to figure out how I can make this wall into the bathroom. Please excuse me. I think it would be really beneficial if this was a bathroom. But okay, it could be. It could be. Toilet, shower, sinks outside. Perhaps even like a big vanity area. You have to keep us posted on what happens. It's like a bit much because like you walk right into this wall, but that's okay. Maybe we put like a big piece of artwork. You know? Let's hope no one gets drunk at the resort. I feel like I kind of have to do the same thing over here. At the risk of being boring, I think it makes more, like, the most sense. Kind of just... Why is that one centered and this one's not? Interesting. Yeah, it probably has to be the same. Maybe we could just do, like, slightly different color variations. But overall the same idea. Alright. So there we go. We have our layout, basically. I gotta figure out what the vanity situation is gonna be here for the bathroom. I mean, that helps with the curtain situation as well. Like, don't need nearly as many because you won't be able to see into here. But I'm thinking like we can do maybe like a big mirror and a sink on this side. And then like a little mini bar on that side. That could be cute. It'll be annoying because the bartender will probably go in there. But um, I'm happy with that. Okay, and then let me just, before I get carried away, work on the layout of the common space. because then it's like after that we're just decorating, and I think we'll be in a really good spot. I don't think I want these doors here though. Maybe here is where I could use. Wait, are there actually? I could use the barn doors. Interesting concept. Why is that so small? Why? I could use this big door. No, I'm thinking, honestly, I might end up using the eco lifestyle, like big glass sliding door. But this is still better to me. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm so sorry. I'm so boring. But it's like, we could even possibly do like, can I do 3 sets of this? Like, that's just amazing to me. Oh no, it sticks out. It sticks out. Never mind. You could do 2. And that's okay. Maybe a nice big window in the middle. Because of how I have the roof, it needs to be lined up. But that's okay. I could get a nice big window. I think but there might be. Let me just look at Island Living. Wow, this is coming together really, really well. I can't get too excited yet because we have a long way to go. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. This is what I was thinking. Don't know if it like goes all the way, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Also, I'm thinking I do want this to be covered, but I don't think I want it to have a ceiling. Because if I don't have a ceiling, won't it look cool? Oh, I have to move that piece. But yeah, it could be like you could see the. Oh, I can't undo that because this is here. Right. Okay, well that's fine. It could have a ceiling. I'll just paint it. It'll be wooden. That's kind of like. How far back can I put it? Because when I did this, it really only needs to be to where this is. So if I built something, if I close this in, it's like a 2x6. And only that part has a roof. Then this part. Like, does it matter at all? Probably not. Am I ever going to look at that? Probably not. Oh, it's still doing it. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Am I going to add a water slide? You know, I hadn't considered that, admittedly. But we do now have water slides. I don't know if we'll be able to fit it. But I'll put it there so we can think about it. I don't know if it'll fit. Oh boy, what happened here? Alrighty. So, common area, right? We need to think about this pretty seriously. I think I want to get some nice double doors here, if possible. That's interesting. Some screen doors, but I think I want them to be glass, but I don't like the white one. So where does that leave us? I don't like that. That's small and wimpy. That's the right height, but I don't want to use that door again. So we've got this as a contender if we could find the right color. None of these are going to work. Isn't there, from one of the kits, doesn't the bistro kit have an open door? As I just said, I was trying to use less packs. But there's an open one and a closed one. But this, like, I like the idea of this being like, you know when like you're on a resort, they have like the restaurants. But then maybe I need to not do this over here. Maybe it needs to be the same. But I like the colors, and I think it goes well with the siding we have here. It has matching windows. So we would have that going for us. Oh wait, I kind of like that. Uh-oh. Then we can put a little sign. And then this could be like a corner window. Oh, see? This is good. Well, you know, perhaps we could make that one work, because it's like that could be the one that like they kept some pieces of it, if that makes sense. We upgraded some of it. We also kept a lot of it, but then kind of throws it off a little bit. One of these? No. No. I've stayed at a few resorts, but not on the water at all. Oh, I wonder if maybe it makes more sense for this to be like, oh, that's kind of what I'm looking for. This to be over. And then it appears that it should just be one more of these, but I'm basically trying to make this back part look like a restaurant, and then the front part be something else, is my goal. Hey Rachel, welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't know. I want to make this little open part work, and I think we can. Maybe if I do two of these. No. Okay. I do like what we got going on. I think I do want to block this off. And maybe, oh, you know, it'd be fun. Hear me out. I'm about to lose my absolute mind. Hold on. Well, the top part we could make something. Right now it's, well, it doesn't have any windows, but maybe the bathrooms can go up there. It could also be nothing. I'm okay with that, and we could just like knock the floor out here. We could talk about it. But imagine if like I block this off. I'm not gonna do it all the way because I don't want to deal with the foundation right now. And then, well, it probably have to be one over because Sims are really dumb. So I might need to give, well, no, because that's centered. And that's okay with me. I don't know. Let's think about it. But this could be blocked off. And that's the restaurant. And then this part could be like the gift shop. And maybe I do more of these. Okay, that's an idea. And then a door, and then like this is a gift shop. And then in this corner here is like recreational space. Sorry, I needed to get that out or I was gonna forget. But I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm building a honeymoon custom venue type of situation. Um, we've got 4 villas. These 2 are slightly smaller. These 2 are a little bit bigger, and they have like private patios that overlook the water. These 2 have inside facing patios, but we're gonna work on it. And then we have like the deck, or sorry, the dock with like you can like book your excursions. And then this is like the common area where I'm gonna have a restaurant and a gift shop and a recreation space. In my mind, I think I'm gonna have all those things here. And the reason why I want to do a custom venue is because I want to assign roles. So I want Sims to come here. I'll look at all the rules and stuff later, but I want to try to assign like I want a chef, I want a bartender, maybe even an entertainer. At the very top be an apartment or a loft. I mean, maybe like for the crew, but there's no windows. And there's no way to put windows the way I did the roof. I originally did that because I wanted to delete the floor. Sorry if you can hear that. Um, but I originally did it because I wanted to delete the floor because with this kind of roof, you could see the straw. Well, you can't see it anywhere in here or anywhere that I've done it, but you can see the underside of this roof is straw. So I wanted that to be visible from the inside. And I think maybe it still could be. I just don't know how I would do bathrooms. I'd have to really think about where these walls are in terms of... I guess the bathrooms could just go along this front wall or this back wall. Anywhere in this like outer perimeter could be bathrooms, and then I wanted to like basically have the straw showing here and then also have beams. So good luck with your errands. We'll be here if you get done soon. Okay. So that's kind of the idea right now. Oh, the bathrooms could also just be right in the front here, but then how does that work for my gift shop? Which is not going to be real at all. It's just going to be for decoration, but I'm into the idea of it. So, that's the plan. That's where we're at. And Now it's just figuring out the rest of this layout and then working on the like decorating part. So I think maybe the first thing I should do is get some columns inside and outside because I think I want them to match. Because wherever I have those corners inside, I'm gonna want to put columns. I feel like custom venues, when I try to run them like a small business, like my bookstore, that didn't work well. The bookstore cafe situation should have been a small business. I think that the custom venue for like this kind of thing, like I did Love Island, and that worked really well. Shockingly well. So I am hopeful that this venue will work out as well. I actually kind of like that. Who knew? Fairy pack. Alright, so I will do another one. Is that right? Nope. Close. But yeah, Love Island worked really, really well. So I'm fingers crossed that we can replicate that. The magic. I actually really like that. I think it plays nicely off of like the browns in the wall and then the brown, like I know that's gold, but I think that helps. Okay, and then I'll copy another one of these. Hit to go here. I guess I could delete the floor and see what happens. My restaurant really weird, but maybe that's okay because what's gonna happen is now that I have that. Oh no, it makes it weird because then I can't like wall off the. I can't wall off the the gift shop. So maybe it's okay. Maybe we just divide it up in here how we see fit. Should I go dog shopping early just in case? I am a big fan of erring on the side of caution. I try to set myself up so that I'm never too disappointed. And I know it's a slippery slope, but if it were me, I I would wait until like you have a receipt for the dog. That's my opinion.
You smart.
That's what I would do.
You loyal.
Fernanda Viana. Hello, welcome in. Um, but that could just also be because my family is very superstitious. That's cool. I don't really want a sliding door, do I? It's like a screen door? No. It's actually a really good, like, thing to have, just not here. Honestly, I'm kind of partial to the screen door looking thing. But maybe I'll look at stuff from, like, Get to Work or something. She's not tall enough. Why are these so short? What did I do to deserve that? It has a mailbox slide. I don't want that. Alright, so not Get to Work. Can do this knitting one. short. Don't love that. I don't think I'm describing what I want well at all. Sadly, it might be this. But not with the not with the mesh. I want it to be like a... Yeah, exactly. You know? It's like we're remaining hopeful, but this is actually crazy how short every single door is. Even this one. That's weird. It looks so much bigger. Oh, that one's huge. Oh boy. Alright, none of these are right, but maybe... This is interesting. I just... You know, all I can keep saying is like, you know when you go to the gift shop? It's a very specific look, and I'm not seeing it anywhere here. So, I'm gonna pivot. So this doesn't need to be a wall right here anymore because... I'm not deleting the roof. I'm not gonna worry about the foundation again. See, that's too big. That's way too big. Thought it was too small, but perhaps it's not. Like, so my next question is, why did I type kitchen? The stove from... Okay, this does work as a stove. So if I put this in here, if I hire a chef, they will use this instead of like the regular stove, which is what I want. That's my dream. So this needs its own little room, which is problematic. Alternatively, it could just be open. There's no rule against that. Because I don't need to do everything like a restaurant. I could probably steal some space here. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to do like the waiter station and all that. I just need this and probably like some countertops. If it's just going to be a small... not small business, a custom venue. And you know what else we could do? Hold on, we could get really creative with the hallway situation here, because... Or maybe that could be a wall, but we put like an archway. Or another doorway, but basically the idea is... You could get there from here. This could be smaller too. Gift shop. Could have like a lot more hallway. Don't know why you would, but you can. And then... Because then you could like go straight into here, come through here. Like you don't have to go in and out. Does become quite a bit of wasted space. But these could be bathrooms. 2 bathrooms right here. And then... I wanted to have like recreation space, but maybe we don't have room for that anymore. You know what I mean? Like what would I put? I wanted to do like a theater. But maybe, oh, maybe instead of that, hold on. Maybe instead of that, it can be like, because I was saying we could hire um, entertainer. What if we put like a piano and a microphone somewhere? Oh, it would definitely be like the White Lotus. Hold on. Like if the piano was like, it's kind of in the way. I could push this out. But that might be nice. You walk in and there's like the piano here and then a microphone. And then that actually is quite nice because then the kitchen can be over here. And then if I have this, I'm trying to understand. I don't need a fridge, do I? Maybe I do. We're getting a puppy? Sounds like it. I don't know, this might be more trouble than it's worth, but I'm gonna try. Hmm. Maybe there is no indoor seating. Maybe the piano base is outside. Or no, maybe the bar could go here. Okay, hold on. Wish I could fit this in here, but I certainly cannot. There's a two tile version of that, no? This might work. It might not, but it also might work. Okay, hold on. This might work. Because we have the bar, like we'll put bar stools, and then like the dining will all be outside. I'm into it. Let me save. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Actually, it's supposed to be an ad in 26 minutes. Maybe I just do it now. Because then it doesn't mess up my groove. Okay, I'll be back. As soon as this starts, because I don't know why it delays. Okay. I'm back. I'm into this, I think. I think the last thing I was trying to figure out is if I can put a theater in here now that I have my music out here. Maybe the microphone can go outside. But I can put a theater, but at what cost? So it's either that or I do the pong table, which I feel like is not the vibe. But I mean, I guess it could be. It could just be like a games room. There's just not room for any other games, so I'm kind of like, does it make more sense to just put like a theater instead? Oh, you're gonna call now? Okay. Well, good luck. And maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the door can be the same over here. Me overthinking? No. Not me. And then we can just put... Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Something's got to give here. Put signage of some sort. I think we can make it work. Personally. And then we got to do windows on the rest of that over there. And then no windows on this side. It's weird, but I can put a tree there. Pretty easily, in fact. And then some other what have you over here. Okay, so then we just need to figure out... Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with the idea of that tree. I have 3 of them over here. Nothing's like final, but I'm really excited about it. I don't know, it might be nice to have a little movie theater over here. Or it's a games room and I put open windows, which are what I was going to use over here. Where I did not finish. But could. Get to use my wake rooms now that I can't stream anymore. Why can't you stream? Wait, what did I miss? What's happening? We'll get this window over here for ventilation. Move it up 1. Yeah, maybe not the movie theater. So that is not white. That allegedly is, but I remain unconvinced. I don't know what to make this room anymore, but wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's these. Shift change. So I have nowhere to stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that. Well, now I feel like I need to make sure I catch. I kept trying to catch your stream. I think there was one the other day, and I was like, I saw it come up when I was on my way home from work, and then by the time I got home, you weren't on anymore. But I'll definitely have to make sure that I catch your next one. Do you have like? Are you gonna be able to? So you're streaming like the rest of this week? The door situation is really strange here. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, I guess yeah. Now I can use these. If the weather allows. Severe weather. Oh, you know, every time I see anything about tornadoes, I'm always like, is Rachel okay? Hey, Didi, welcome in. God. This is like a lot of door. Maybe this could be different. Can I just get like just a regular wooden door? Maybe. I mean, I guess maybe it makes sense. It's kind of scary, but... No, is that... No, that's mesh. It can't be that one. It has to be wood. Goodness, what was I thinking? Do you get any plain ones with adventure awaits? Nope. What about royalty and legacy? Nope. What about... What's the last pack that just gave us regular doors? You know, I actually don't hate this Love Struck one. I hate that it has like a little, like... Whatever. Maybe I'll just use this one. Once we get more happening, it'll make more sense too. Right now it's like a little all over the place, but who knows, maybe I'll get tired of the gift shop idea and scratch it entirely. But for now, I think this is kind of the vibe. So we've got all of our windows over there. We need to get windows over here, because I could bring these. You were up until 4 because there was a tornado on the ground. I don't know what I would do, genuinely. I need like a better door here. Yeah, every time I see anything about a tornado, I'm like... Okay. Shells and things. Yeah, like I just... Some like... trinkets. Okay, so I guess probably the best thing to do is just copy this because that's going to be the easiest thing for me to maintain. Imagine this is your hotel room. Like, what? Craziness. Oh, we're going to break into debug? Then I'm not finishing this today. A funny thought, but... I kind of want to do... Honestly, I really like the idea of having these like over the bed. Obviously, this isn't the bed we're gonna use, but I could live there. That's the stamp of approval. When Emma says she could live in the build, that's when I know. Alright, so I think that perhaps these like canopy beds, at least this specific canopy bed, isn't there one from Island Living or did I make that up? I think I made that up. Oh no, there is one. Arena's nanny and dad really did have a fling? So which one of them did you kick out? Which one is this? This is the green one. Perhaps it could match. Yeah, no one knows but me. Oh, I would tell everyone. I would make them get caught so that someone would get angry and die. That's just me. The tiger print? Are you kidding? Wait, that literally matches the outside. I love that. Okay. Does this also come in a cute yellow? No, but it comes in cheetah print. Wait a minute. I think I love that. I've never seen anything better than that. That is perfect. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's the vibe. That's it. Okay, I gotta figure out my window situation though. Pretty urgently. Um, we do have the option to do something like this again. Cause we have some privacy with the, well, how private now that I've done that. Not very. You can literally see right over there. Um, maybe they could have it on the other side. You know, could be on this side. Getting too window happy, I feel. No, 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 no. Because I have this over here, so maybe I would want to stick to that. Actually, there's the base game. Oh, it doesn't come. I have to do it separately. Right. That's okay. That's still pretty, I think. I mean, the light in there is, like, you can't beat that. And then I'll put curtains, so we don't have to worry about this side. Or we could do these again. That might be better. Which way do these face? Yeah, they face out. Actually, that's better. I like that better. Way better. What was I thinking? Two or three, though. I'd have to deal with another house, possible siblings. Who's just getting over frisky great grandpa Winston? Frisky great grandpa Winston. Oh, were you ever able to have his funeral? The other thing is we could possibly do this. And then that spares us another window type. That might actually be really cool. Cause then it's like more cohesive. Right? I haven't even had my Prosecco. Oh my god. My priorities are not in order. Well, there's also these crusty ones that No, it's not the vibe. A new slushy maker. Ooh, this is good because it like mirrors that. Okay, 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 okay. I want this. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, can you imagine? And then I guess I could just like put this one here. And then that's better for everybody. I don't know why you're being weird. We could either center it or we could like spread them out pretty evenly. What seems like it makes more sense? I feel like the centered kind of. But I don't know. The other option is to do it like that, which is also centered but in a different way. We're making frozen margaritas right now? Oh, I think I like them all clustered. What am I on about? I'm too poor to imagine a place like that. Oh, you think the double times two? Interesting. Like that? Does it not bother you that this is like this far up? Maybe that's like the nice thing about it is that that's not even. Maybe I could learn to live with it. I say as I'm shaking. No, I think it's fine. I think that helps because I think I'm always worried about trying to make it like look too matchy, but perhaps that is like exactly what we need. There's a lot happening. Maybe on this side it could be 3. Sorry. For what reason? I'm not sure, but sure. I can't decide. You know what? Maybe when I put plants and stuff, it will help me because I think right now I'm just seeing like window and paneling. I'm just trying to. Oh, you know what? We need to do this because I was saying I was gonna put a vanity in. Right. Because in this middle part is gonna be a toilet and a shower, and then I'm gonna put a sink and like a big mirror. Well, I'm gonna do my best to finish this today, but I can't make any promises. So which one? Oh no, not that one. Uh, that could be interesting. It's really high up, but yeah. I was trying to make it like those, fancy bathrooms that have I was really trying not to use every single kit that exists, but I fear that the choice is not mine. Oh, not that. Nope. I know you can raise mirrors, but don't I don't really like it. No. I don't know. Like this might work, maybe. But no, I want it to be wider. But not that wide. Not that high either. I actually don't hate that werewolf one. But I don't think it's like Well, very interesting. Send humans to Mars? How did you know about my space obsession? Thanks for the Prime sub. Um, I think that looks good. And we could get like, it could be very jungly in here, I feel. I like it. Oh, speaking of jungly, there's this one from Enchanted by Nature. Huh. I think that's... we're going in the right direction now. So, I feel like I can proceed. With caution, of course. So, I'll flip that on this side and have... 1, 2, 3. And then over here. Wow, I need a vacation all of a sudden. All of a sudden. I could really go for a vacation. Oh my god, the light in this one? Are you serious? I barely even have lights in here. Wait. I thought this one was the better one, but perhaps I was wrong? Uh-oh. Perhaps I was wrong. Okay, well, maybe... yeah, see, I like the werewolf mirror. It's a good size. This is also a good size. Maybe they could get a different sink. Is that weird? Yeah, that specific one is weird. That's true. No, maybe that's okay. They could have different mirrors. The sleek bathroom sink, the only sink I know. It's so good. I try to use other ones. Like, I think about this one because it has the rolled up towels on the bottom. Well, maybe we can make this work. Just because, like, I'm trying to get more of, like, a style. You know what I mean? Like, this can be, like, very, like... I try and hate it. But maybe... that's the thing. I'm like, it's just so good. I guess this could just be white. And then... I don't think we'll be able to fit those in here. So these... these are going to be 2x2s, which I've only ever done in tiny homes, but I think it'll work here. Basically, I'm going to have, like, the toilet and the shower facing each other, and then, like, the sink with the mirror. So the door's going to have to go on this side. And that reminds me why I stopped doing this, is because I didn't like any of the doors. But I always go to the Seasons one, and you know what? I never regret it, so I'm just going to do it again. Sorry. And then we'll get a sink. See, like, these have to be small, so, or the sinks have to be small. The mirrors have to be small. Sorry, couldn't get words. So we could potentially look at the Enchanted by Nature one and, like, raise that up. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that, actually. I think that's cool. And then I'll grab another one. Nope, another one. Put it in here. I don't know how high I raised it, but I guess we'll find out together. Now, is the sleek bathroom sink too big for the 2x2 bathroom situation? That is the question. Because it might be. Yeah, it's like, see how it's clipping. We might have to do different sinks in the... And that's okay. It's a different style. These are the, like, budget-friendly bungalows. And there's nothing wrong with that. It might have to be that sink. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I'm obsessed with that. That looks so good. And then we do like a stone floor. That's gonna look good. That's gonna look really good. I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Copy this. And honestly, they could even stay the same colors, which is fun. I'm into that. All you see is the light up heart from the other beds. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well. Does this not come in green with a white? Not in the way I want it to. But maybe that darker green is better. We can think about it. So that's that. We need showers. Oh, I was gonna put an outdoor shower. But maybe now I don't have to. Alright, well, I gotta get the rest of the windows in these bungalows. Including in their bathrooms, because I don't think I did that. So I'll grab these little windows. One there. And one there. Because I want to be able to have... Should it go on the side? No, I don't want to worry about that. I want to be able to have the shower. Let me show you what I mean. And this does work, at least in a tiny house. Since I'm already using sleek bathroom, I could use the sleek bathroom. Shower. Right? This works. Does it have to go this way? I'm trying to think. Because I want to put the toilet there, and I think it works. Do I dare get the sleek bathroom toilet too? Yeah. Why not? Let's do it. I believe this works. And if it doesn't, well, my Sims are going to stay in the bigger suite anyway, so I don't really care. So here, this is very good. And then I'll get my toilets. The throne of stone. What? Can't believe the default color is just carrying here. Awesome. You got the dog. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations. is happening? It's true what they say about Partyful. Terrorizes you. Not the Tywin yawn. Okay, and we'll get these. You know what? We'll be nice. They could get their own little set here. Oh my god, that gave so much light. Wow. It's just really unfortunate for um that set because they face out to the. I didn't give nearly as much light, but this one faces out to the community space. What? What? The light? Oh wait, we had talked about. No, the spacing out doesn't work here. That's good, I think. They could also just have, because I don't like the way this looked next to this. No. No, no, no. The lure of adopting a dog midstream. Life comes at you fast. I always say it. Oh, maybe something like that might be nicer in their bathroom. Since they have fewer windows in general. Yeah, that's a nice touch. Instead of this. Should be the open side towards the toilet. Yeah, that's nice. Instead of towards the shower. Other people wanted it, but they canceled? The act of canceling your dog pickup is crazy. What? That's insane. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you. I also think I don't want them to have two of these anymore. Maybe just the one. Maybe just in the middle, like how we did on the other one. What's the best way to do this? Because I don't want to see it. Okay. It's still kind of... What? Am I missing something? Why is there an extra... Do you see that? There's like an extra pole. And I want to pretend that doesn't bother me, but y'all know it bothers me. Okay, what if I deleted this? Huh. And what if I put it back? Weird. Oh, it ruined both of them now. Okay, well, maybe that one could just be weird. That's okay. I'll put something there. Because this one has 3 everywhere, so there's no fixing it. And I'm not going to ruin the other one at the expense of it. So, yeah, we'll figure out what to put there. Okay, I think this is like looking really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of hungry and I kind of want to go eat. But Um, maybe I could like finish the villas and then we can do like the other stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if I do stream tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. I think that sounds fair. Oh, and that's actually good because these ended up matching more or less. Taking a look from all sides. Engineering, am I right? I mean, I suppose. I don't know anything about it, but sure. Yeah, because I think if I save the common area for next time, that's good because I'll get into debug and I can do that and I can do the landscaping as opposed to like worrying about that right now and then getting derailed. So the other thing we should be thinking about in terms of fencing is that I don't have any fencing around and that's not very safe, is it? Oh no. Oh no. If I do the fencing, it's gonna make that be 3 on both sides. And I'm gonna have to keep redoing this. And I'm gonna lose my mind. But we need fencing. What if I did it this way? This is also not white, which is... I need something plain. Oh no. Here we go. This... Oh wait, no. What? Right. That's way too busy. You can do this cabin wire fence. Honestly, I don't hate it. It's a lot of lines, but I also feel like it's accurate to a place like this. I don't know what I mean by that, but I just feel like a place like this would have these kinds of fences because you could still see through them. It would either be this or it would be glass. Do you know what I mean? So in that way, perhaps it's quite realistic. Because see, that didn't like get in your way at all. We could also do the glass, but I don't... My problem with the glass one, this one specifically, is like it sets the pole every tile. And I would much prefer it... Well, maybe this? Wait. Is the glass better than the wire? Glass is hard to clean. We don't have to clean it. So you think the wire is better? I like the wire. I guess it's more like authentic looking. Okay, well, it's good. It's good to try new ideas. Um, I don't think we need that up there because that's gonna be different. You can't clean all that glass. I just feel like every time I've ever gone on vacation anywhere, I don't understand how they maintain anything there. Like from mostly like the landscaping, but also like everything's just always so clean. But I like this though. This is good. Okay, so now we need, oh, I need a couple more. And then I need the matching railing. Hello, safety first. Wow, I wish, like, it kind of feels like a weekend, so I'm kind of bummed that it's not. I'm having so much fun, having a good time here. I guess that's good. Oh, you know what would be nice? It's not gonna work because I think I need one more tile, but imagine if I could put string lights. Just imagine, 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 imagine. I need 2 more tiles to be like specific. And I could make this 2 tiles bigger and it wouldn't really change anything. But I think it would be too big. There's no reason for it to be that big. That works though. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe I could put another one. Won't I could just put a pole. Match. Oh, why are you doing that? Oh, are they going to be able to walk under that? I think the Sims might be annoying about that. Does anyone know? I feel like they should be able to. I guess we'll find out. I'm kind of into that. Just near the common area. Could be nice. We might even be able to get 2 right here. And if it's too much, we could make changes, but I think it might be nice. I might actually put like some tiki torches, I'm not gonna lie, but just to get a feel for it right now. Okay, well, probably another like 10 minutes or so on my end, because I gotta go eat. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. I'm excited to bring my Sims here, so that's why I'm trying to finish as much as I can. Because I don't want it to be like 3 more streams before we actually come here. Although I'm not mad at the idea of like avoiding figuring out what we're doing. Alright, let me do my favorite low-hanging fruit, the bathrooms. Finish those up. Can get a nice tile. And luckily they're super small. Like these are 3 tiles and the other bathrooms are only 2 tiles. So I don't really have like a ton to do. But I'm gonna do something cool. Maybe honestly like something more like a stone would actually be better. Like these. Wait, why is that perfect? Take you there. I want to come here. That's it. First try. You can't see anything, but and I even think this will match. Mod. I like the blue. Something about the blue is good. Sweet. All right, let's get some tile on the walls. Oh, I guess I should also, well, I'll do the other bathrooms after. Let me get some tile. Or is there like is there a matching stone, perhaps? Would there be? There's adventure awaits, but I don't like that. Honestly, no, I don't want tile. I want the wood paneling, perhaps from businesses and hobbies. Am I thinking of the right thing? Yes, this. This is what I want. I can't explain it, but this is what I want. I don't know what color I want, but that color. Yeah, that's nice. And then in here we will do tile. We'll do like maybe ooh. Wait a minute. This is really nice. Didn't mean for that to be that nice. There. Oh, this could be pink. Oh, I like that one. It's like a little softer. Let's do that. Okay, very good. So bathrooms are pretty much done. Maybe these can be like matching on the outside. I don't know what's gonna go on over here, but because I don't think I want to like match the inside. I don't think that's the vibe. Oh, but it could be this. Honestly, I don't hate that. And then that way we can do a lot with like the rugs and stuff. I really don't hate that at all. We could possibly do something different in these because they will just be a little different, but let's get some nice hardwood in here and then I probably will wrap up relatively soon. I do feel like the horse ranch wood might be. How did I know the minimum size I could make that bathroom? Building tiny homes. That's how. When Tiny Living first came out, I built a micro home that's only 32 tiles. Which is like, this is what, 7 by 7? This is bigger than a micro home. This is 49 tiles. So I built a micro home and I had to get real creative on what could go in there. And then this 3x1 I do often as like a hall bathroom because you just need a door. Normally instead of a shower I do a sink, but the Sims will go in, use the toilet, use the sink, in this case the shower. But yeah, these showers from various packs that just stick onto the wall, Sims can just walk over it. So they'll walk over this to use the bathroom. They should. They have. Now that I'm saying it, they won't. But oh, I could do this. This is pretty easy. Cause these will match. That's good. Like a safety shower? Exactly like a safety shower. Alright, I just need some nice wood. Oh, hold on. Could this be good? That's quite fancy. I like that. And it's base game. I don't think I've ever used that. dark. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Maybe they could all be this color. No, I like that for these. Can't explain it, but I like it better. Okay, well, a lot of things are done. A lot of things are not done, but um, I'm feeling good about it. I mean, for not having any type of like blueprint or like, I kind of just was like, I want to build on the water. I'm I'm not mad at how far we got. Um, like sure I didn't finish today, but I can confidently say that I will finish the next time we stream. I needed this. Thanks. How I told you I was with my Gregory's. It was like the equivalent of 2 cigarettes, I think. Oh, wait, what's supposed to match that? See that? I don't know if I like that. Oh, surely not, because that's not the frame. Oh, that's bad. Whatever. We'll make it work. And then... I don't think I want to do side tables here, but yeah, they're like, there's not anything that's skinny enough. Hello? Oh, this could be good. I just have a feeling my Sims are gonna like stand here and like wave their hands and then I'm gonna kill someone. And I think we could avoid that. Personally. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. So. Lots of progress made. They are, yeah, they're vibrating heart beds. What are they called? Vibromatic Nuevo. So, um, yeah. Remember, this is the one I think I used in Love Island. In the Hideaway. Back in The Sims 1, to woohoo, the Sims just got in the bed, and then the bed would vibrate. So, if you were wondering, that's the history there. But, yeah. I'm gonna go eat dinner at 9:30 p.m. And, yeah, I want to stream tomorrow, but I have an appointment after work, and I can't guarantee how long that will be. Or how I will feel when I come home. So, uh, we'll see. But if I don't stream tomorrow, per usual, I'll stream the next day. But I want to, so I guess we just gotta wait and see. But this was fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow or Thursday. Watch the series. I will if not tonight and I don't stream tomorrow, I will watch it tomorrow. Tonight I gotta watch an episode of For All Mankind because I fell asleep last night during my episode. So if I don't by Thursday, I'll be able to talk to you about at least episode 1 of the 100. But everybody have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye.